Mr. Windows. All about solutions. How to replace your Mohair weather pile in aluminium windows. Because there are no rebates in aluminium windows like timber windows, the voids or gaps between the panels need to be filled with weather stripping. Are rattling aluminium windows driving you nuts? Well, today we are going to show you how to put a stop to that by replacing your mohair or weather pile around your windows. Did you know these seals are installed when the aluminium lengths are at 6.5 meters long, well before it is processed and cut to make a window frame? So these seals were never really designed to be accessed for replacement, as you can see from the technical cross-sectional drawing of a window. So we do need to get a little creative to get the job done. But first, we need to discuss the types of seals you may encounter in your windows. There are a wide variety of weather seals used in aluminium windows and doors. Whatever weather seal you have, Polybond a fairly common weather pile. Fin seal a weather pile with a plastic strip in the center. Bulb seal and extruded vinyl. The first step is to identify what you need. Check out our YouTube video on how to identify your seals. Okay, so you know about the seals. What's next? You need to lift out one of your sliding window sashes. This is the part that slides. Then check what type of frame you have. You will have either a miter-cornered frame or a butt-to-butt frame. The tools required to undertake the replacement will be a small screwdriver that can fit inside the channel where the seal sits, a flat file or rat tail file, a drill with a 1/8 drill bit inserted. With the sash out, make sure you're working on a flat surface. We are not going to pull apart the window frame. We are going to show you how to replace the seal without doing this. What does the channel look like? Here is a cross-sectional view of the aluminium frame showing the two channels for the mohair on this sliding sash. First, with a miter corner window, take up the rat tail file and create a slot in the aluminium to be able to access the removal and installation of the frame. Continue to file until you can feel the channel is level with the flat surface of the frame. Now turn the frame around and start on the other channel lip. Because it is a miter corner, once you have done this, you have access to the horizontal and vertical pile. Essentially, you are making a small right angle cut in the frame to access the weather pile. Then move on and do this in the other corner. Once you have this, use your small screwdriver to apply pressure downwards and pull out the weather pile. Pull it all of the way out of the channel. Find that it is wedged in and will not budge. Then, take a Stanley knife and run it down the center of the channel, cutting it into 2 pieces. Then remove either side. Now that the old pile is out, it is simply the process in reverse to install the new mohair. Feed the backing of the mohair into the slot and feed it back into the channel using the screwdriver pull or push it down the channel. On some windows where the handle is located, this reinsertion can be a bit more of a challenge as it can be an enclosed channel. Take your time and feed it through. If you have the butt-to-butt frame style, locate the small crimped part of the channel. This crimped section prevents the weather pile from slipping out. Rebend the crimped section up so you can access the removal of the mohair. Once you have installed the new weather pile, you will need to recrimp the frame to stop the weather pile from falling out as you reinstall the window sash. If you are unsure, send the images in PDF or JPEG format with your measurements. Our customer care team will assist with your query. All of the seals and vinyls are sold per meter and will come as a continuous length. Remember, weather seals and vinyls are non-refundable products as they come off master rolls. Ensure you select correctly or get our help. Request a sample piece to ensure your selection. Looking for new hardware for windows or doors, send us an image of what you're chasing and the Mr. Windows team will do the rest to source it for you. Remember, any images need to be in JPEG or PDF format. Once you send us an email, our system automatically acknowledges and sends a response with your ticket number. So, you feel confident the team has your request and will action it as soon as they can. Subscribe to stay connected.